Good afternoon, folks. I hope everyone is safe and healthy during this horrible pandemic time. Today, me, Gabriel Maya, Laura Learo, and Charlena Banks are going to present the Walt Disney Company, their history, vision, and mission, and mainly how COVID-19 has not only affected them, but the world. The Walt Disney Company started October 16th of 1923 in the back of a small office in Los Angeles, California. The rent was unbelievably $10. It was there that the Walter Elias Disney and his brother Roy Disney produced a series of short live-action movies collectively called Elias Comedies. The Walt Disney Company's vision in a nutshell is to make people happy. Besides that, as stated by Disney on their website, their vision is also, open quote, to be one of the world's leading producers and providers of entertainment and information, close quote. As of today, we can see that they have achieved their vision by far. As stated by Disney on their website, their mission is, open quote, to use our portfolio of brands to differentiate our content, services, and consumer products. We seek to develop the most creative, innovative, and profitable entertainment experiences and related products in the world. Disney financial strategies have proven to struggle in some areas once they lost money in quite some movies and deals they made. They lost $500,000 on Alice in Wonderland and $580 million in Hulu back in 2018. Besides that, it is hard to tell their current financial strategies once they're deciding what's going to be the new normal after COVID-19. Disney works with a cooperative multi-divisional M4 management structure. It means that the organization is divided into semi-autonomous divisions that have their own unitary structures. In a nutshell, the company is basically divided into sub-companies where each of them is responsible for their own success or failure. As a worldwide organization, Disney faces many external factors. For instance, political factors plays a huge role on Disney once it has its parks throughout the world. Disney is currently facing a new external factor, coronavirus. Coronavirus is being a factor of such importance that is causing them to change their management and financial strategies. Orlando Disney was founded in 1965 and since then only closed 7 times. As of today, Disney remains closed amid COVID-19. Disney is one of the biggest media companies with a net worth of nearly $130 billion. From this time on, Disney is losing over $2 billion a month on all of their closed parks.
Disney versus the panic outbreak. Disney has faced a lot of losses like money issues, employees out of work for a while, loss of customers from being sick faster near people in areas. Parks and cruise ships are shut down for safety, since people being in large areas aren't safe at this moment. Even though Disney is dealing with a lot of issues, the type of structure they use to stay organized is an organizational chart. This maps out an outline of their parks to help keep everything organized for the workers and customers during this time. They also use a chain of command that has over 50 management positions on their list, like boards of directors, studio entertainment, Disney Parks Experience and Products, Disney Media and Network, Walt Disney Direct to Customer and International, and so much more. The type of organizational structure Disney use is both using a chart for the people inside the theme park, while they use a chain of commands to run everything inside and outside of the theme park smoothly, keeping everything well organized. While Disney is trying to keep going during this panic outbreak, their employees are out of work due to the panic issues for safety. Even though they aren't working and making income, Disney CEO has been paying their employees while they're out of work. This means they're continuing to pay for their health care and a paycheck. While Disney is paying for their employees for not working, they are losing great money from this outbreak. Customers aren't making payments on Disney Park passes or any type of products. Even though Disney has Disney Plus, it's still not enough money to bring them back up in the stocks and away from debt.
Walt Disney World theme parks, Disney Resorts, and Disney Springs are currently closed, and a reopening date has not been identified yet. Reservations are only available for travel starting June 1st, and all tickets that are valid are going to be extended until December 15th, 2020. It is becoming challenging for Disney to estimate its future. The biggest effect of the virus is how it could change consumer behavior. Disney has had to postpone 7 movies, including Black Widow and the personal history of David Copperfield, on the first semester of the year, as theaters are closed and consumers avoid large gatherings. The Disney chairman and former CEO Bob Iger said that for things to return to normal, people have to feel safe. He said, some of that could come from a vaccine, but without one, we need more restrictions. Just as we now do bag checks for everybody that goes into our parks, we could be at some point starting taking people's temperature. In this crisis, Bob Iger stays positive, and in an interview, he reminded that annual passes holders will have their payments refunded or waived. The movies are going to come out to the theaters, and unless people can stay home and be safe while enjoying the streaming service Disney Plus that Disney now offers Disney content. Even though this is the biggest business interruption that Disney has ever faced, Bob Iger said that Disney will take this opportunity to look for ways to run the business more efficiently when everything comes back. And they know that people will have things to look forward to enjoy and escape to, and they will appreciate it more than ever. The Mouse House is well positioned to rebound once the global pandemic is over, but that does not guarantee the company will continue forward as normal. Iger clearly has ideas about the future, and it will be up to the new CEO, Bob Chapek, to execute creative strategies for the Disney company in the future.